Okay, so I'm out looking for an elderly lady who has dementia, and I have already had contact with the police and the family members who are staging the search. Now, imagine this: I went up to the cop and said, where did she leave from? Because I know dementia patients walk in a straight line from their door. They don't curve like healthy-minded people do. And so he said, well, we're not looking for civilian help right now. Mind you, it's an hour or so after, or an hour or so later, the cops are still standing right where they were when I arrived. And I've got at least 5 people out and about looking for her. And so, cops are just fucking useless. They're fucking useless pieces of shit. And I've got some footage of it. You can just clearly tell he's intellectually challenged. It's just embarrassing. And so, they don't want help, yet they're not doing it themselves. And so, so what I did was I walked up to him and I collected all of the information that I could. I did my own investigation, and I reported back to her brother. I found out where she had been sitting the day before with the cop, which the cops didn't know. I found out what she likes to do. And so I went up to the cop. My phone had died, so I didn't get this recorded. But I went up to the cop and I said, so I and a bunch of civilians got together, and we've been looking. I've been talking to everybody that I can while you guys have been standing around. So here's all of the information that I have, and you can go ahead and stand around with it. And he looked at me like, fuck you, man. I wish I could beat you. They're just losers, man. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason for the ego when we're looking for an old lady. It's just shameful. She couldn't have gotten all that far. Let's see. Pull in here. So they are already aware. So they have been apparently been looking for her since this morning. Why would they send out an alert so late? want to just bring up what an asshole move it is for the cop to not divulge everything that he can and everything that he knows. Not everything that he can as in is allowed to, but everything that he knows, because he knows far more than he was willing to tell me, when the fact is an old lady's life is on the line. And I don't care what kind of badge I wear or do not wear. If I'm looking for an old lady, my eyes are just as good as any one of them. They might have search and rescue shirts on. Who the fuck cares? I've been trained in search and rescue. I was on the New Mexico search and rescue team when I was young. And so it's just asinine. Even if I wasn't trained, you know, it doesn't take somebody trained to go look for somebody. Do you know colors? Do you know... What is this? Let's see, I gotta go.